What's going on, everybody? Back at it again with another video. The almighty Zeus. It seems like every year when you play a lot, they match you up against your rivals, and me and almighty Zeus have been battling it out ever since the game came out. I think he beat me the very first game we played, but it's a good game because he loves to run the ball, and but now that I think about it, how did he beat me the first time? Oh yeah, he got some type of freaking like long touchdown run. Anyway, that's not part of it. What I wanted you guys to see was the defense, how the defense plays. Now, in the excuse me, I'm still sick, you guys. Sorry about that. In the beginning of the game, you guys see how the run was his best friend. Like, he was able to put the ball anywhere, run the ball all over the place. I stopped him for 2 negative gains, but he wants to run the ball, and his main goal is this toss and get to the outside. So if you guys are noticing, well, he did the gut right there. So that was what he did. He would toss, toss, gut, toss, gut, toss, gut, crossers. So the way I decided to attack this was, like I showed you in the previous video, I'm going to show blitz. I'm going to funnel the run to myself. Now, here's the biggest thing about this defense that a lot of people don't understand. It's very, 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 very user-based. This defense works if your user works. If your user's on point, that's what you're going to get all day. Bam, look at all this. Everybody comes in, connects with everybody. He blocks everybody and their mama. Bam, I snag him. I knew what was coming. I went into a cover 4 palms. Cover 4 palms. Why? Because I wanted to match those guys coming from on their side. Now, bunch, I know what's coming. This formation, I knew what was coming. So he comes out again. He manages to get around the bend, shake me, and he managed to outrun Lawrence Taylor. Pay attention to Lawrence Taylor because he's key to this defense. So, like I said, it's very heavily user-based. User-based means your user has to be on point to stop him. So right there, I managed to shoot the gap and bag him up in the backfield, put him back for a loss of 2nd and 11. We come out again. Guess what? This time, he waits for the guy underneath the cross. The bad part is Amos and Dawkins don't have great man coverage. You're probably saying, like, Trail, why do they need man coverage? Well, in the cover 4 match principles, you need man coverage for that because you're technically not in a zone, you're matching. And right there, as you see again, my user whiffs on a tackle and he manages to get close enough to the first down. He does the toss again. Well, he does the gut this time and he breaks one off on me. If you notice, that time that he broke it off, now I know what to look for when that happens. He's just motioning that guy over there to get me out the way. So we come out again. He kicks the coverage. He out kicks his coverage. Now, this is something I saved this because I want you guys to see that. If you ever coffin corner somebody and they come out the opposite way, it's 9 times out of 10 going to be a return. But let's get back to the defensive part. Watch how I set up my defense. I don't blitz anybody, but I come down with anticipation of stopping the toss. What happens? We funnel the toss in the backfield. We smack the guy who's pulling, and the guy on the outside pulls him down. Let's see how it happens this time. Only this time he comes out in a heavy set. He catches me slipping, not really. Want to know what really happened? Deion Sanders got rubbed. So I'm not too worried about that happening again because Deion Sanders got rubbed. Now I just have to pay attention to where I put guys at. So we come out again. He's probably going to toss or gut me. I've yet to see a pass play out of this. So he guts me. Guess what? We're right there. We're in the gap. We smack him down. He comes out again, this time in a heavy set once again. So I move over and make sure that if Beckham went up, I could knock him back. Right there, I messed up because I didn't shoot the gap early enough. But they came up and cleaned it up. He still didn't get the touchdown, which is what I wanted. I was so happy he's not getting touchdowns. I don't care if you get a field goal down here because you're not getting a field goal. You're taking a field goal. I'm making you take a field goal. Right there, you see Fletcher Cox makes him take a loss. In the red zone, you want to make them take a loss. They believe they're settling for a field goal. You're not settling. When you settle, that means you chose to get the field goal. No, I'm making you take a field goal. Down here, you always want him to take a field goal. And watch, once again, I knew what was coming, so I just basically coverage defense, kept him in the pocket, knocked him on his back, had to take his field goal. Right here, you're going to see my offense come out. Like I told you before, if your defense is clicking, your offense is really going to be something dangerous because as long as you could put up at least out of 3, be 75% efficient in the red zone. What that means is out of 4 times going into the red zone, I want you to put up 3 touchdowns. 3 out of 4 times. You can do 4 times, that's great. But right here you see he's so backed up on the fact that he can't stop me defensive wise. he can't even score. So right now, he definitely can't stop me on offense. I smack him with a little quick run, and I'm gonna put this out a little bit later. But this is the my new offense. I basically run crossers and it's quick reads, stuff like that to get them off balance. Once you start running those crossers, those underneath routes are gonna be wide open. You guys have a good one. Catch you next time.